Hi guys, it's my pleasure to have Mithun Kotian with me. He is our esteemed speaker for ATA GTR 2024. This is the ninth edition of the conference. And yeah, obviously, Mithun is going to share immense knowledge on one of the very interesting topics. But before we come to that, I would request Mithun to give a little background and introduction about himself.
Hi, I'm Mithun Kotian. I've been in the testing field for about 17 years now. 17 years this October. And I've always been into automation testing from the start. I joined a company called Aztec Soft. For people in Pune, they might know about it. It was later acquired by Mindtree. And so through them, I work for Windows mostly, Microsoft on Azure when Azure was very new,
Yeah,
that thing. So that actually sparked an interest in all things of system testing, right? Because Azure, it's a lot of
yeah.
components that have to come together. So from there, I have worked with Oracle for about 7 years, and then I have uh, gone on to some product company called ConnectWise, which is in Mumbai. And now I work with another product company, which is a testing product. So we aim to make testing simpler. It's a low code solution. So I'm the chief architect there, where we're working on integrating AI with test reporting and so on. Yeah, that's pretty much about me. Uh, if, if you ask about my interests, they are mostly into system testing, non-functional requirements, and so on. That's where my interest in testing lies.
Very nice. Great, guys. So, see, look at the kind of profile Mithun carries and the kind of work that he is doing is most amazing. And we are really glad that the topic that he is going to share knowledge is also one of the very unique ones. And I'm sure that everybody would like it. So, it's navigating the uncharted, why resiliency testing will save your microservices in production. So, very interesting topic, Mithun. If you can just give a little insights for our audience, that would help.
Yeah, so microservices are what everybody is trying to move to nowadays uh, from the monolithic architecture. So most of the legacy software that you see are monolith in nature. So if you want to scale that, you go into microservices. Now, when you go into microservices, because it's distributed in nature, it comes with its own challenges, right? Mostly to do with people will talk about performance and they will talk about when they talk about scalability and so on. But one of the things that gets introduced because of the distributed nature is these small transient natured issues, right? Sometimes some third party thing is not working and that impacts your services and so on. So resiliency testing is all about understanding these issues before they come up in production, right? Especially for software as a service providers who actually provide SLAs to others, right? So these SLAs have to be met. How do you get confidence about this?
Yeah.
So to get confidence, you basically talk about resiliency, right? It's a very niche kind of
Yeah, very niche.
testing thing that has to be done, and it is not applicable to everybody. Uh, but to whoever it is applicable, they need to know about this. Sometimes it is not very well known, right? People do just do performance and let it go, and when in production, they will see these issues that could have been prevented, but they are not,
Yeah.
right? So resiliency actually covers a lot of other things. It's a mix of performance, a little
Yeah.
bit reliability. You talk about log analysis, observability, and so on. So in this talk that I will be doing, I'll be basically sharing a brief about what resiliency is, how we can go about it, and so on.
Amazing, guys. So again, look, the kind of insights that Mithun is going to bring in with his kind of experience and practitioner attitude, I don't think anybody can do it. And that is what the brilliance about having people like Mithun being our speaker. So I would like to again thank him that he is part of this conference. Many thanks. And I know you talked about your passion being system testing and non-functional, but other than technology, what is it that really drives you? What exactly is the other passions in life that you carry?
I read a lot of science fiction.
Oh,
I mean, a lot.
very nice.
Reading science fiction, watching these things. I used to blog a lot. That has come down a little bit, but I'm trying to restart it. Uh, But yeah, in blogging, I used to do non-technical, but I just started doing technical blogging and plus non-technical as well. I'm trying to rekindle that, but you don't get enough time nowadays.
Very nice. I would say that you should definitely do on that, Mithun, because we would love to also see your blogs. other than testing, obviously, because that is something very interesting. I'm sure that people would like to connect with you and talk about that when you meet with them or interact with them. And I personally would like to interact more on both the things, which is your passion on the technology side and non-technology side. So many thanks for your time today. It was very interesting conversation and I really loved it. And
Yeah.
we would love to have you speak in the conference, and I'm looking forward for your session. Thank you so much.
Just as an aside, I have been to ATA GTR a couple of times,
Yes, I
right?
miss saying that. You have been our repeat speaker and one of our most coveted speaker, I would say, Mithun. And yeah, I'm glad that you are back again.
So it's a nice like event for people who are into testing, right? Because
Yes.
you get to learn so much, so many new things. So I'm very glad that I've been chosen this year to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah,
Uh,
same here. In fact, guys, the kind of effort that all our speakers have done, it is humongous exercise that we go through in evaluating and choosing. And everybody who is there, they're probably obviously there. Everybody is good, but I would say this is coveted, very coveted spot, and obviously we are extremely glad to have you, Mithun, again once again. Thank you so much.
thank you, Aditya.
Yeah.